I'm often acutely aware of certain emotional tones in this time of year. I don't always know how to comprehend them or articulate them necessarily, but this year something was stirring, and not just because of the COVID situations, but I felt particularly aware of the sense of how many people could be really struggling this year, this time. You know, it's hard enough to go through life with connections in your life and people in your life in your corner. I can't imagine trying to do that on your own. How many single mothers, single fathers, how many people have lost loved ones? The challenge of trying to make sense of all this and trying to find your place in it. That pursuit of happiness, they say. You know, we take so much for granted, I think, when we have it all. It's so easy to complain about everything else because we're always wanting more. But the truth is, I think if we really stopped and saw how much we truly have in our lives, when you compare it to somebody that doesn't, you feel guilty. So this year I've been feeling moved to just, think about the people that have been struggling through this year and might not get to hear someone say, I love you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Or even, hey man, how are you? The simple things that keep us going sometimes are in those small interactions that we've now been stripped of. So how do you reach out to somebody? Connection is all around us, at our fingertips. And it's so simple, but yet we still can't pick up a phone. We somehow lost this ability to communicate, but I wanted to make this to communicate. You're not alone. And though it feels like there may not be hope, it feels like the things are stacked against you and you're never gonna get out from underneath the weight of this thing. It feels like you're trapped in a sinking ship and you don't know where it's leaking from or how to fix it. And you feel isolated because the things that you used to have are somehow taken from you. This feeling of injustice, this fear, this confusion that surrounds all these things going on. It is my hope that this could be a message of peace in a time of chaos. It could be a message of hope to know you're not alone. It could be a message of joy to know that I'm here for you. And I'm thankful for each moment in this life that we have with each other. But sometimes it is just as simple to pick up the phone, drop a message, send a text. This time is always important for family and unity and love. And so I wanted to express it and say, you know what? I love you. No strings attached, because somebody deserves to hear that, and they may not have heard it. I'm proud of you. None of this seems to make sense. None of it seems to work, but you keep going anyway. And so I'm proud of your inspiration to just get up, keep fighting. I just want to say, don't lose hope, that you're not alone.